What you up to now, day 2008, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. We're going to get to the bottom of our relationship goal or goals by using something called the 7 Whys exercise. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. In this segment I document my journey pretty much every day for the last, 5-6 years. As I am transferring and transitioning, I already transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of businesses to the online world of business, and then back and forth again. In 2020, along with the pandemic, I was very thankful that I had jumped into the online world a couple of years sooner, but also realized that it is critical that we have both an online and an offline presence, and that we diversify our personal businesses and life portfolios, streams of income, etc., because you never know what's going to happen. We are not in control of the rest of the world, and the rest of the world apparently has the ability to shut us down, cut us off at the knees, depending on what it is that we're doing and how we are living our lives and how we are going to live our lives. Been a lot of changes in the world and in especially America since the pandemic, and I will not speak to them because, like everybody else, I have my opinions, and I get to have mine and you get to have yours as to what's good, bad, ugly, going to work out, going to change, etc. We get to decide how everything's going to impact us. Well, today we're dealing with an exercise called the 7 Why exercise for this year's annual challenge, to get your goals annual challenge. We're doing one thing every day to get what we want. This month we're focusing on relationships, and our activity today, yesterday we thought about and we identified what is our number one relationship goal right now. And today we're asking ourselves a series of 7 whys. Why is that important? And I talked about, we've done this exercise literally dozens and dozens of times, and it's archived, and all of the previous ones are archived in a private Facebook group page. If you're curious about that or interested in that, just ask. Otherwise, you can Google it, you can chat GPT and get an explanation of how to do it. But it's one of those exercises that I didn't think was going to matter or make a difference, yet when I actually do it, it helps me to identify what is, I lost my nifty toilet paper cord. Why? Because I used to make toilet paper. My first job out of corporate America, or out of college in corporate America, was making toilet paper. So I have an affinity to cores and toilet paper cores. So whenever I can use one in one of my videos, when it fits, I use it. So getting to the core, the heart of the matter, or the crux of the matter, and I'm upside down. Ouch, I'm upside down now. I also like baking, so I have a rolling pin. The heart of the matter, the root cause of the matter, root cause analysis, doing root cause investigations was a huge part of my corporate career since I was in the quality function. And then getting to the bottom of what's really going on, because a lot of times we see problems manifest. They show up in our lives and as challenges or setbacks or things we don't think that we can do, or usually problems, or things that aren't getting us the results that we want them to, and we make quick fixes. We take action quickly to address those, and we might get a little bit of results. But if we actually took a step back, found out what was really behind the little problems and challenges that pop up in our life, and this applies to our relationships as well, we might discover that communication, lack of communication, or fuzzy communication, or not communicating at all, might really be the root cause of the challenges in our relationship. And if we set our goal to improve our communication with the person that we're in a relationship with, that might cause a lot of these little things to just vanish and disappear. Because instead of just band-aiding them and saying, okay, well, I'm going to leave you a post-it note whenever I leave the house then, because I'm not communicating, you don't know where I am sometimes. Maybe if you find and solve communication and you fix that root cause, all the other little things that irritate you about one another with respect to communication would just disappear and go away. I hope I'm explaining that properly. Today, our idiom was to get to the bottom of things, and we talked about that in different ways that we can do that to build and grow and supersize our business. I asked because I'm curious, how do you go about doing that? What's the best way that you found in your business. Mine is, hey, talk to people, ask questions, and listen to the answer. Really listen to the answer. Because people tell us everything we want, and well, sometimes we don't want to know, but they tell us everything that we need to know in order to make the best choices and informed decisions for us. All right, any questions, hit me up. Monday here in my neck of the woods, so busy week this week. All of them seem to be in the summer. But if I can help you in any way, if you've got a burning question that you don't know who to ask, I like to be that resource and offer myself up. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.